Good morning. It is Monday, September 2nd. Technically we have a new moon today, but it is not exact until 7:55 p.m. tonight. So we're actually spending the majority of the day in the dark moon phase, okay? So this is actually a release period before setting those intentions with that new moon. We have Pluto back in Capricorn, we have Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and both the sun and moon are in Virgo. So there is a lot of like grounding energy going on today, but there's also a lot of reveal going on. Reveal when it comes to your foundations, your financial foundations specifically. Uranus retrograde takes that awakening energy from that's been directed outward and starts turning it inward, so that you can kind of see for yourself, what does it really mean to be comfortable? What does abundance really mean to you? And that Pluto retrograde going back into Capricorn, showing where doing things the right way maybe isn't working quite right for you anymore, or not giving you that abundance that you're seeking, or maybe you've been working yourself to death for an abundance that you don't really need, right? So today is kind of reviewing all of that and letting go of the things that you need to let go of because of that, okay? We have a lot of stuff that's actually building right now into the new moon. You may start seeing some things today when it comes to Mars is going to hit that 29th degree of Gemini late tonight, right just after the full moon, the new moon actually. And that's going to create a square with Neptune retrograde. So that's something coming out that some kind of reveal that kind of shifts, changes how you are communicating, you're advocating for yourself. Could also be because it is also creating a quincunx with Pluto retrograde. Maybe you make some kind of change in how you are collecting or documenting information about all the things that have been coming up lately. Maybe you finally decide to release the information that maybe you've been documenting. But Mars at 29 degree Gemini is going to try to say all of the words as much as possible and get all the information out there as it can, or actually take action with that information. We also have Venus moving into a conjunction with the South Node. It's going to be exact tomorrow morning. That's a release of the past, people-pleasing, relationships, so on and so forth. You could see things from the past come up as well. So today, pay attention to what is being told that you need to let go of in order to be able to move into this new phase with the new moon. We're deciphering what's not working anymore when it comes to our foundations and our money and our sense of comfort, and we're going to start new intentions on creating the details, that laying out the details, like hammering out the details of how to move forward with a new sense of foundations. Okay, energy of the day, King of Pentacles. All of this earth energy has kind of got us very grounded, got us pretty, feeling pretty stable, but what we're focusing on here is the Three of Swords. We want to make sure that we are facing the things that are ugly, the things that hurt, the betrayals, any kind of information that comes out or release that you need to let go of today that might be hurtful. Really make sure that you're focusing on that, you're paying attention to it. We are avoiding the Eight of Cups. You don't always need to go on a spiritual journey to deal with the hurtful things. So we want to focus here. We want to keep our minds in reality. Pluto being back in Capricorn and Saturn being retrograde in Pisces is pushing us to stay here, grounded in reality, not out in the ether trying to look for all the answers everywhere but here.